Oh, excuse me.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Reapers and the Aces. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill, Jacob Mizorowski. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bobby Witt Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. That one catches the zone. That's strike 2. And there's a ball. This to third, and that's just foul. 2-2 on the way. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. Now the number 2 hitter, Rod Carew. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next is the designated hitter, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bryce Harper in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Up the middle, Marte throws to first. Harper retired. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bob Gibson. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play, and they get the out. Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Corey Seager in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Runner at second here, one gone.
Ball, that's inside.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Man at second. And a base hit on the line. Bellinger returns it to the infield as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. And now, Nick Kurtz. Not even close there. Ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one drilled. Right center field. That one heading for the fence. And gone! He'll take a jog around the bases. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. One down. Here's Ketel Marte. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Ball in.
On the ground right side. And foul ball. In the air out towards right center. McGee on his way over. Two-way down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Chase Headley stands in now and watches strike one. That one missed. And he swings over the top there.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Denver, on now to the top half of inning number 2.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
This one in the air. Marte. And there's one down. So up next, Wally Joyner. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. That one in triple digits. And 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Bellinger.
Ball, that's inside.
Next offering is fouled back. That's towards center. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. Swinging a foul straight back. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, bro, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And here is Braden Montgomery.
Ball one.
Ground ball right side. Joyner takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Bryce Harper. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, on to the 3rd inning. Willie McGee getting ready to hit.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 1-1. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings over the top of that one. Catcher has it, fires the first.
Got him.
In time to get him. 1 away and a strikeout. Here's Corey Seager. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a ground ball. Marte slinging it to first in time. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
2 down, nobody on. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Sean Figgins. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Up the middle. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Seager stands in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning. Kurtz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Man at second.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, They're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Tap foul at the plate.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Definitely not a partay for BruceAllMyT. Next to hit, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Now 1-1. Move to second. He's picked off. Not in time. He's safe. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
That is the inning.
Dude.
On to the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fastball for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
So now the DH spot, Casey Schmidt picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage. 2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swings to the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Now a quick throw to first. And he's back in easily. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Schmidt leads off first with 1 away. Struck him out looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. So digging in, Mike Piazza. First time up was a pop out. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Seager handles, throws to first, and he is back here in Denver, ready to go. Bottom 4. Jorge Posada now at the plate. This one smacked out to left center. And there's 1 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. McGee under it. And there's 2 down. So Harper stands in. Fly to center his first time.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
No, inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Got him. That's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Wally Joyner.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's Cody Bellinger. And there's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 outs. Now it's going to be Willie McGee. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Sean Figgins digs in now. Bunted back towards the pitcher. In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's fouled away. That one to first, Joyner. He'll do it himself. Now 2 out. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Inside, ball 1.
One now. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. There's
Ooh.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Out towards right center field. McGee moving under it. And that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-0 ball game. All set for the top of the 6th. Here comes Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Up next for the Reapers, the third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Out number 2.
Up next for the Reapers, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Shortened the bunt
wow.
and missed it. 0-2.
Tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. He's trying for third. Struck him out looking. Gibson back to work.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Gathered in by Seager, throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
And a 1-1. On the ground to first. Joyner steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Montgomery measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Leading off for Cleveland, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there.
Damn, Bryce. He's all enough for
Bryce
shit.
Harper goes deep, and they're on the board. It's 7-1. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down. Wally Joyner will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. That one in triple digits.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
2 down, nobody on.
Nope, outside.
Hacks and misses. Here's Bryce Harper.
For the Orchids, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Carew. The flip. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting for the infield, the center fielder, number 9, John Biggins.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. One down. Now Cody Bellinger, 1 for 3. Outside with a breaking ball.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. That's it out. To the right side, Carew slings to first, and Seager is set. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1. Popped in the air out towards left center. Bellinger in a full sprint. And there's one away. Towards first, and it goes just foul. That one in triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Reaches out to the tag. 2 away now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Witt in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. Ripped to right, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throws. Piazza too late with that one. That catches the zone for a strike. Now 1-2.
look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. On to first. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the drop, strike 3.
Oh.
Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
And first offering is fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit.
The bat, number 10. Designated hitter, Casey Smith.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The relay, and he's safe as the run scores from third. So no one on after the sac fly. Here comes Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. This one in the air, center field. Figgins under it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Easily with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Reefers.
So man aboard, Wally Joyner getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 8-2.
Ugh.